Greetings, and welcome back to the MCOC Encyclopedia. How is everyone doing this evening? Well, it's evening for me. How's it for everyone else? Good evening to Duplicate, Bog, Rudra, Ahmed, United Hicks, coming straight in with the 9.2 sucks. Kars, Sahar, Horse, Liam, Krypton, more Liam, Ryan, Gilberto. How are we all doing this evening? Some delinquents playing music straight outside your window. I mean, not much I can do about that, I'm afraid. Good evening, Horse. How am I finding the heat? I am quite warm, is the honest answer. For those unaware, current UK temperature is hot. My car said 29 when I was out earlier. Hang on, let me convert that into... what's that in F? 29C in F. 84 Fahrenheit. But the UK is not really designed for the warm weather. We don't do a very good job of it, but never mind. It's exam season, so it has to be warm. That's how it works. Right, let's jump straight in. Okay, who wants to be first? Yeah, 89 Fahrenheit's about the same. Yeah, toasty. Go away. There we go. Salmon, are you there? Oh, you can wait. That's fine. I need one of these people to tell me they're here. And then we can dive straight in. Shadow, you are there? Brilliant. Let's do that one. So, Shadow Monarch. 5.6, it's a beefy account. We'll be doing Victory Track all of today. So that's the Genesis Conflictor one. Oh, that works too. Oh, something's gone weird. I'll send one back to you, Shadow. There we go. Hopefully that should do it. You sound like Batman's butler. Thank you very much. There we go. How old am I? I am 26. I think. So yes, the goal of today's stream, this is just a chill sort of stream for my evening. Doing some sort of friend... Oh, wow. Okay. No. No. I have put the sub counter in the corner. If that turns to 20,000 during the stream, I will be quite surprised, but also very pleased. So we will see. That's a big solar. Please don't ban my Bastion. I really want some Bastion versus solar clips. And there goes my Bastion. Great. I should just be quiet. It never works when I talk about it. Real name when? Who knows? Friendly isn't a word in Monarch's vocabulary. That is very evident here. Just, I want the Bastion. He's so good for everything. Domino or Onslaught to rank 4, leaning more towards Domino. I mean, depends what you need. Domino has phenomenal damage, potentially. Great bleeds, potentially. And so on. Whereas Onslaught can kind of just do everything. So, oh dear, Fumar's in the chat, everyone. This guy turns greener than the Hulk. Good evening, Fumar. How are you? Have I got Colossus in the deck? No, I do not. No, I'm afraid I do not. Do we go you for you, or... Actually, you have no robot. I mean, actually, Zola's technically a robot, so let's see how he reacts to that. Oh. Umar, my man. You know what? You say let me cook. I will respect that decision, and I will let you cook. How about that? Oh, audio cut out. Testing, testing. Should still be here. Oh man. Oh, it's you. Okay, that's alright then. We've got Kate. Kate can be used for Zola, though. Oh, no, I have to do it. Let me do this fight, Fuma. I will cook specifically for you, and then I will get you up on screen. How does that sound? Can we get some owls in chat from everyone that's now got... Oh, great start. From everyone that should now have access to that emoji. Evening, Ellie. You good? Yes, we can dex it on PC. Very nice. 1, 2... He says I'm going to mess it up now, but... the health is ticking down. Oh, what? Where did my stun go? Ah, that's probably us losing the whole thing then, right there. Good evening, folks. Ah, we would have had so many more points. How does perfect release work on PC? You hold block like you do on phone. So that's S on my keyboard, because I'm on keyboard and mouse. And yes, we are on PC, for those that are curious. The stun glance from the evade hit. Ah, there we go. That would make sense. Let's hope his dust fight is going very poorly. The sound's going to drop out for just a second whilst I update Fuma. There we go. Can we read that all right? I don't want to make it any smaller, but I'm aware it's a little bit difficult to read. Is the game out on Mac? No, I don't believe it is out on Mac just yet. I believe it is... I believe it's PC only, but it is out on Steam now. And I don't know if it's out on Mac Steam. So I'm afraid that's the best I can offer for you. Which I'm aware is not overly helpful. Do friendly matches still have the conflictor? You can choose. You can choose either the victory track or the gladiator circuit, and we will be doing victory track for today, which will be the conflictor meta. Yeah. Going for the Rintra. Oh, no, he goes for the Zola. So Zola is bleed immune. Can we use Warlock? Alpha. I think we have to throw this round. We will see. Fumar, do you have hobbies, or is your hobby just coming on my stream? You are massively appreciated, my friend. This is a rank 4. So this was what's called a tactical throw. That did not go to plan, but yes, the memberships that Fumar is so kindly handing out to chat are in fact random. So this is what's called a tactical throw. So he kind of has to... So he has to place defense first, which means he either places Shathra, Rintra, or Red Skull. If he places Rintra, I can place Warlock and use Shield. If he places Shathra, I can play, well, basically the same. And if he places Red Skull, I'll probably place Chi and use Warlock. He'll most likely place Red Skull. Probably. I don't know, how does Maestro do? Alright, let's get Fuma updated. Sound's going to drop out. There we go. Every time I click off the game, the sound drops out. It's my favourite endgame content. I mean, I do quite like messing around in Labyrinth. I know it's not exactly endgame by modern standards, but... Mr. Man of Legends in chat. How are you doing, sir? I imagine you're sat in the same heat I am as well. It's not a name, it's a promise. I mean, I'm not that not that harsh. Big fan, by the way, of the MCOC dictionary. I haven't heard of that channel. First time chatter today. Well, I can just sit here and say MCOC words. Maybe if we get to 20,000 on this stream, I will just read, like, the Kabam glossary. So, if we place Warlock now, he is going to be in for a lot of pain. Well, he probably ends up using Shathra. There we go. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, I can just sit there, lean in close to the mic, and just read the glossary. Nice to see you, Seaton. How is life? Didn't I write it? No, but I did talk to them about it. That was a mistake. That just didn't work. Come on, throw it. Right, we're in super fancy mode now. Got our Furies. Takes the special too. Burst is... it's okay. Feeling it's not going to be quite enough. How's the new alliance treating me? Very well. Slowly but surely building through the war ranks. I really hope Warlock has messed up his Shathra. I know this is not the right rotation, but yeah, we're running out of time, so... we will see. So Warlock good on defense? He certainly can be. But he takes it. Congratulations to... where's my emote? Oh, there's no emotes tab here. That's a slight problem. Apologies, I cannot emote in return. I have no button for it. I might have to report that to the devs. There we go, right. Oh, horse is... okay, yeah, go for it, horse. There we go. Straight in there. Salmon, I will pick you up next. How's that sound? Salmon, then young... yeah, Naps sent me a request, and I will do... oh, dear. Someone's roster's improved. Fuma, yes, Fuma, I will definitely get you in at some point. Is that regular Phoenix or Dark Phoenix? I think that's regular Phoenix. Wait, which meta are we doing? Oh, we're doing the Invade meta. Okay. Definitely not. Definitely not. If you've banned my Bastion... you... oh, you haven't banned the Bastion. Now, watch me now not draw him. So this is the Invade meta. So it's Invade, Kinetic Absorption. If in doubt, make Fury. Bastion T is not actually going to be as good this meta as he often is, which is a real shame. I mean, unfortunately, Bastion on Umar, my man. Genuinely, this chat is going to be greener than the Hulk if no one controls this man. I think sound's going to cut out. I don't know what to say. Yeah. I'm slightly lost for words, which doesn't happen very often, so consider that a... Yeah. Fuma, my man. We'll get you in next. Definitely. Okay? Send me a request and let me know your in-game name if it's different to... Fuma. Does have Corvus, but... So again, Invade works both ways, and it's better to hit block than not. Let's just start him off with this. I know he's got Ironheart, but never mind. Is Sauron useful this meta? Probably, I mean, for Invade or for the other one? If I don't have any bleed champs, any recommendations for 9.2.3? Unfortunately, as much as I like to look like I have everything memorized down to a T, I don't quite. Is that the heal reversal path? Oh, love the massive heavy range on Hulkling. Intimidate means you go backwards. Ow. Go backwards. Go backwards. Oh. That should have been a special too. Slightly sticky controls on PC are 27. Insane crits on the special too. I would hope so. I haven't actually played any of this meta yet, so this is my first experience of it, and I'm getting, so far, trashed. Is Doom good for the Act 6 champion boss? Yes. He is still a phenomenal option for that fight. Seaton, you took the champion back with Doom a long time ago, didn't you? Or had you not got Doom by that point? Zemo. Corvus. Are you going to go for it? No, he's going for Ironheart. I've just realised I've had Enchantress and didn't place her, but never mind. Corvus is insane in this meta. Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Anyone with guaranteed crits and naturally high crit damage in any situation that boosts. Back up, back up. Ash block. Up. No. Not my best. Oh, he's Symbiote Supreme. Yeah. No, Doom is phenomenal for the champion, because you just spam a few heavies, get the Unstoppables off, and then, yeah, you're pretty much good to go. Yes, insane block proficiency. Mega Tank basically can't be crit, meaning he's also great for that last 10%. Well, a Rintra is also phenomenal for that last 10% because you get rooted in place. You can kind of just smash dash back and hope for the best. Would you be able to make a macro to spam? I mean, so technically speaking, yes, but don't, because that's probably considered game automation through 2 special ones. Have you not learned the special 1 decks of Nick Fury just for this meta? Of course, I expected better. But no, fair enough. That's a tricky one to get down. I was fine with myself getting clipped by the last one. So we still got Corvus, but not comfortable with it on PC. Yeah, that's fair enough. I kind of just have to go. I have to go Enchantress it, because even a tiny Enchantress can still mess you up in the wrong situation. See, I haven't built my deck for this Invade meta, so. How did Negasonic do so much damage hitting the block? Mostly the nodes here, and also the fact that Incinerates reduce the opponent's block proficiency. So you reduce their block proficiency. Reduce the block proficiency so we could do more damage. Although actually they don't have any block proficiency at the moment, so I'm not quite sure how that worked. Power game. Back up, back up, back up. Oh, no, back up. There we go. Throw it. Thank you. My goal is to finish this in 1 special 2. Actually, I wanted to throw that now because that's physical. It's not quite what I wanted. Yes. I'm probably not playing this about right, but never mind. When are we seeing Necropolis Auto? Yeah, 2028. I think that's optimistic. Are we actually going to time out against this guy? Not doing a very good job of this. Right, back up. I really hope Enchantress completely messed you up. Oh, and this is why we place Enchantress. The ability for Enchantress to just mess you up is so high. 8-star rank 3 Colossus gonna cook. Yeah, that'd be nice. There we go. Oh, right. Fumar, I promised you up next, and I think you've probably deserved it. Are you around? You're more than welcome to, Ellie. Fumar, are you there? What's your in-game name? I said, what's your in-game name? Oh, my man. It's still the same one. Okay, let's find you. Let's search. No. Oh, hang on, 789. That'll do. That one looks about right. Unreal. Fumar, your support is unreal. There you go. Once you've got that, just send me a request straight away. Whilst you do that, I will get you updated. Unreal. So for all of those new members that Fumar is so kindly handing out, I will put up a members-only post after the stream telling you how to get access to the members-only section of the Discord server if you want it. Unfortunately, I haven't worked out how to connect Discord and YouTube just yet. I'm still working on that, but yeah. So I will let you all in afterwards. Right. Good evening, Robert. Okay, let's see what we're up against. I will thank you, Fumar, for giving me the perfect excuse for when I, quote, mess up. It was definitely on purpose. Right. Can I trust you to leave the Bastion? I am very jealous of your Nick. No, not you. I think we have to do that. You left me the Bastion. Thank you so much. Tiger. Okay. Am I YouTube partner? I'm not entirely sure what that means. They pay me a few quid, but yeah, not enough to live off. Let's see who's going to be really annoying. You're quite annoying. What emojis do I have on hand? There we go. It's the best I can do. Let's see. Do we go Dazzler? Do we go Kingpin? Let's just go Kingpin. Maestro. Mr. Sinister does a very good job for me on defense. We are playing the... Oh, we're back to... Oh, we're not playing... My brain is still on Invade now. We're back to Conflictor. Okay, so we're back to Conflictor meta. If in doubt, Kushala, I guess. Thank you, Horse. Yeah, I just saw that come through. Yeah, YouTube paid me a few pence for my shorts, but that's about it. You've got no skill. We go. Let's go Dazzler. See if we can burst some people down. So he's gone for the Quicksilver. He's got his own NTW, but he's got... Let's start this. Appreciate it very much, Rail. He's got a rank 4 onslaught. I can test my Bastion. Unfortunately for you, I guess I have access to the content creator like testing area, so I can use that. And actually, so the rank 4 Bastion video is in the works, and it is looking quite spicy. But, ow. Man, this guy's annoying. Nice. Can you throw the special attack at some point this year? That should passively stun him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now we've got to sit through the longest special 3 from the fastest character. Rank 4 Spider-Man video when? Also next week. Hopefully I'll have them both. Oh, that really hurt. Haha! This is what's known as pure skill. Definitely. It's all planned. You know, it's Mr. Sinister. I had no doubt at all there that was going to go through. Yeah, 100%. It's Fuma. I've got to give him a chance, you know. Let's see then. All part of the master plan? Exactly, Horse. You understand. You get it. Hey, Edison. How are you doing, my man? Going in for the spam. Wondering why Spider-Woman isn't on my rank 4 list? Because she is just a hair too new for me to recommend. If I was to do that list in a couple of months, it might be different. That's the short answer. If I promise to stream more often, you'll subscribe. Could you not subscribe anyway? And then I will stream... Maybe. Streaming is not something that I can sort of plan. It just sort of happens when it does. Do I want to do a match? Absolutely. Though I do have quite a few other matches queued up, and I'm doing a dreadful job of keeping track of them. Ow. Oh, that really hurt. What? So that just happened. Huh. You seem to have eaten all of my health. Is this Gladiator Circuit? No, we're doing Victory Track Matter. That was, yeah. Got clipped by 86k Absman special one earlier. I remember when the big... the big Absman in the Summer of Suffering, I think at the time, but now Eternity of Pain. Because he got extra crit damage from the node, if he just touched your block, he could easily just red damage you like 100k, just straight away. It's okay, we still got this. Got to give Fumar his time in the spotlight, you know. It's all planned. Going in for the NT, well, have fun. Remember Winter of War I was on? Yeah, that was a tough fight. Hulk, a few revives, and some tears. It was pretty much about as good as it was going to get for that one. Right, we just have to not mess this up royally and get massively evaded, stunned, and incinerated. Well, we can't be incinerated, I don't think. My Kushala not awakened, which is a real problem for this fight, but ow. Yeah, evaded and stunned just like that. At least we can get the soul barb ticking. Not that it does the most damage in the world. Regen. Ow. Is Kushala worth rank 4? I mean, if only someone had just made a video about the best 7 stars to take to rank 4. But yes, she is. That was not smooth, but Bullseye's rough. Still a really nasty defender. Nicely done, Fuma. Thank you for letting me win. I appreciate it. Okay, Salmon, I believe you are up next, so if you are around, prepare yourself. Salmon. You shall mute my stream. That is very kind of you. Could you also, before you mute it, could you not ban the Bastion? That'd be great, thanks. How long is the line? Quite. It's the answer. You can get battered, Fumar. I cornered you. There's a... Okay, I respect the Cyclops, so it will remain. I do not respect the Serpent, but that's a different problem. Hang on, so no, we're not doing Invade anymore. We're still on the Conflictor meta. Okay, so we're on the Conflictor meta. And on some level, just doing that. I might just do that. And you didn't ban the Bastion. Good man. Good man. Wow, we've got 150 people in here. Good evening, everyone. Nice to have you all here. That is almost certainly a record for this channel. Thank you very much. Misty, nice to see you. How have you been doing recently? I know you were having a little bit of a wobbly patch, but I hope you're doing alright. Do we go Hulkling, or do we go Maestro? I think we go Hulkling. Now is the time to remember, can I use Shocker? Because MSD was very approving of my Shocker rank up, and also was the one that convinced me to take Shocker over Professor X. So, I'm not here to embarrass myself. I see CGR. I need to take CGR out of my deck. I see him so much, and I've never ever drafted him. Oh, Fumar. Seriously? Oh. To all those people that have just left, feeling silly now. The sound will come back in just a second from the game. That is 100 gifted subs. I mean, seriously. My man is ridiculous. I'll leave you to it then, Misty, but I hope things are as good as they can be. If in doubt, feed them the Enchantress. I need to win now. Okay. Do you remember last stream when I said time to lock in and then got absolutely clapped? It's time to lock in. You're almost Valiant? Nice. Keep it going. You'll be there soon. Move one. Okay, I was expecting more damage. I'm fine with that. Thank you, Misty. Very much appreciated. Ammo, there were a whole bunch of people here before you were. Bomb. 320. Spicy. Oh. Oh, no! Oh. Well. There we go. Great job, Salmon. You're not even on there. Nice. That happened. I honestly don't... I think that might be the first time that's properly had happened to me. Well done, Salmon. Pure skill. This man understands. This man understands. Right, who... Saucy, you were very early, so I will send you one. Hicks, you were quite early as well. So, Duplicate, yes, you were quite early as well. UK internet feeling the heat. You know it, UK people are feeling the heat as well. Yeah, see? I should... you are absolutely right. I should never say it. As soon as I say... time to lock in... doesn't work. We can't lock in on this channel, otherwise it just... oh. Oh, well done, Salmon. You won. Look at that. Finally caught up. Kizuk, is that your in-game name as well? Yes, yes, it is. You were also here very early, so I will send you one as well. Go, invite. How good is Spider-Punk? Pretty good. Pretty good. Nice, there we go. Let's see if you can pure skill me as well. What do I think of your choices? Generally, your roster was looking pretty solid, but Invade is such a specific mode that it suddenly flips decks entirely on their head. Ooh. You know what? The Bastion's staying. I respect the Bastions. I kind of want to leave the Neffy as well. I want my Neffy. So what can we get rid of? I hate you. I do kind of hate you as well. Still Conflictor. He's not Awaken, but he's still awful. You know what? Taking the Hyperion. Thank you for leaving the Bastions in play. And of course you draw straight into one, and I probably won't get one. Possibly Ryan, but let's say the queue is quite long. Shocker did very well. You respect the Bastion. Thank you very much. Would have been better if I hadn't just banned your top three. Well, yeah, fair enough. Maybe I should... Okay, from now on, if I sort of out-roster people, I will just ban the bottom three champions without looking. Straight away. How about that? Do I know a good path for the offensive Sentinel showcase? I don't quite know what you mean. I'm not even sure if Bastion's a good pick here, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, for the Maestro. Good evening, Starry. How are you? Okay, Maestro we can take with Kate. That's not a big deal. If in doubt, Onslaught. See, Kindred is... Oh, you want a path you can show Sentinel on offensively? I mean, any like damage over time ones you can find in Act 8 would do very nicely, or the energy resistance one in... hang on, let me just make a pick here. If in doubt. Actually, no, go you. If you take the Black Widow Deadly Origin path in 8.4.6, that is an energy damage down, or energy damage increase, sorry, path. So Sentinels, Incinerates, and Shocks will be doing massive work on that path. That would be my recommendation for you. And for anyone that says I should get a life, touch some grass, and stop memorizing the story, yes. So yeah, 846 would be a good place for Sentinel. Okay, who are we up against first? Maestro. That's fine. We can Kate Bishop the Maestro. You see, he's... You know what? He's got Bastion. But I have Onslaught. But he doesn't have a counter for this. Who's my favourite champion 2025? Honestly, I've been massively enjoying Bastion so far, but I haven't played around with Carolina yet. She looks also quite fun. Oh, that's going to be an interesting matchup. Fumar, don't let Salmon talk you into anything. Mr. Spiter, how are you, sir? Anyone else dying from the heat? Yes. Yes, we are. Because the UK people aren't built for anything over 25. Next year's champs, I think, will be next month's, but the Maker and the High Evolutionary. The Maker's Special 3 is like rough. Ow. 25, I could barely take. Stop glancing my arrows. It's the second time you've done that. That was poor. Delivering Amazon packages right now in 98 degrees. Oh. You are dying. Yeah, that is fair enough. Go to Dubai to get used to the hot weather. I mean, yeah, that's fair enough. Chew will beat you if you miss training. Have you actually, you've got on with Chew? That's nice. Can you poke him about his, who's he doing a rework for? Poke him about his rework, he'll know what I mean. I can't remember which champion he's doing. How about 35 degree average? Oof, that sounds like, we used to have a guy in Salty a long time ago who, whenever we complained about the weather, would just send us a picture because he lived in basically the heart of Delhi, where it was about 40 degrees all year round. Oh, that was a close match. Noted, duplicate. You might be on the next one. I probably should... Okay, if we ever do friendlies again, I'm going to keep a much better... Of course I can, Fuma, yeah. I'm going to keep a much better track of a list. I think we have to place... You know what? Show me your Bastion. Let's see how he does. Should you rank 300 Serpent or Yelena? I mean, honestly, they are such different champions that that it's very, very difficult to say which one to take. Are you banned? Nope, not at all. Right, special one. I've fought significantly bigger. I fought mud crabs bigger than you. Right, time to steal all of that power game. Good evening, Captain. Ah, what? No, that was too close. Okay, this is a little bit slower than I'd like, but the degen damage is not hurting much because we're Counter Faria, and nothing hurts Counter Faria that much. Ah, that was wrong. Oh, this is going to slow me down so much. Oh no. Yes, Yusu, Fumar is indeed going crazy again. There we go. I hate how buggy his like end of life thing is. His immortalities. Oh, does this do damage? Does this? No. Okay, you hit him once. No, that didn't do any damage, but the bleed on it does. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Oh well, we got him down. That was a bit slow with Counter Faria because he kept eating my Count's debuffs. But I'm a big fan of the Count, so I don't mind at all. Don't mind at all. We've had a significant climb in subs this stream. Thank you very much. And if you are watching and you're not subscribed, what's important to remember is that you can always unsubscribe later. So if you click the button now, we can watch the numbers go up. And then if you decide that was a bad idea, which of course you won't because you're intelligent people, you can leave it. Yeah, you see, Bastion's hard to use. It's not just me being trash. Rank 3 Bastion over Jack, that is a tough decision. They are both excellent champions. Personally, in my opinion, I prefer Bastion. But I know other people whose opinion I completely respect would say Jack, and I could agree with them on a different day. They are very, very good champions. Okay, who's up next? Oh, up straight in there. Yep, that's fine. Saucy, I did try and send you one earlier, so that's fair enough. What's my opinion? Should you rank 3 Hitmonkey, Silk, or Kushala? Completely depends what you need. So if you need like a big skill critty champion, go Hitmonkey. If you need a science powerhouse, Silk. If you oh my god, if you need someone that's a bit more sort of control-y, go Kushala. It entirely depends what you need. You can, Salmon. I'll probably do a clear out afterwards. I saw that, Fuma, but I'm not going to comment. That's a spicy rank up, but in this meta, absolutely not. I respect the Hulkbuster so much, I'm gonna leave it. Absolutely not. I don't actually think I have anyone that I can use to counter Iceman. Actually, I do have Warlock, but never mind. That is true, Horsey. If you scroll all the way back, you'll see what a rank 4 Silk did to my Onslaught. Admittedly, Invade meta might have been helping a little bit, but I'm aware you couldn't have thrown that special 2 into block, because then you wouldn't have got burst damage. That must have been a... yeah. Must have been one sort of as normal. Rank 4 Colossus must go crazy. You know it. The rank 3 Colossus is already too good to be used properly anywhere in the game. And I've proven that on video, if you want to go find it. It's called something like, this champion's damage is so high I can't even show you. Something like that. Rank 4 Colossus, I mean, can solo most of Labyrinth. On auto. Right. You didn't ban the Bastion, which is very kind of you. I can't pick up you because you've got Juggernaut. So I guess we give him the... I mean, he's got... yeah, but I'm running energy. Don't like it, but it's the best we got. Rank 3 Dupe Chi or rank 3 Undupe Serpent entirely depends what you need. If you need someone that's really solid, you know, bleed, shrug off, Chi is one of my go-to skills. Amazing option. If you need a big, like, rampy cosmic, go Serpent. Also better for defense, but okay. I need you for Photon. I guess we do pick up Chi. We can use him against the Overseer if we need to. My opinion on Spider-Punk, I do quite like him. He suffers a bit in this meta because of just how he goes, you know, he likes his debuffs and so on, but he can do some good stuff. Oh, could you... there was no good pick in that lineup, because for Maestro I've got Kate, and I'm going to remember this time that that he can glance my arrows. Going to remember it this time. Absolutely. Serpent has amazing offensive utility. Yeah, Serpent is really good on attack. And actually, I put in my Champions to rank 4 video, and a lot of people said, no, he's bad on attack, so I might need to do a Serpent on attack video. Because Serpent is very, very good on attack. 1, 2, 3. Out. Out. Okay, that went poorly. What? Down. Okay. 2. Nice. That was... apart from the beginning, that was better. So, yeah. Feel like Invisible Woman. Yeah, see, Invisible Woman does feel good on attack. But Invisible Woman has a lot of damage if you can keep her going. But keeping her going is quite annoying. So, yeah, if anyone's got membership and they're not sure where it came from, just tag Fumar and say thank you. That will be the correct thing to do. If ghosts were released to free-to-play, would you grind her out? I'm presuming you mean as a ghost as a 7-star. There is a lot of things I would try and do to get a 7-star ghost, because I could also take her to rank 4 right now, probably, and awaken her and take her to about Sig 1, probably 101 actually. Maybe higher, maybe 120, 130. And I would do a lot to do that. I imagine if Kabam goes the way they've been going so far, that's not going to happen. But, by the by. If 7-star Ghost came up with, this is Ghost, buy her for some money, and then she is never coming back ever again, I would have to sit on my wallet quite heavily. I think I do. I don't know how much I value that free-to-play tag versus a 7-star Ghost. It would just be ridiculous. Okay, so we need to give him someone very painful, because I'm probably going to mess this up. I think 7-star Doom will come out with Avengers Doomday. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. Oh, going for Overseer. I respect it. It means we can place Kindred on defense. Right. I think we try and shock this. I don't know how well this is going to work, because there's a chance that I'm going to stun her. She's going to instantly cleanse it because of Shocker's weird stunnings. And then hit me, because I'll hit into her phase. But we will see. Cheeky intercept. Special one, please. Special one, please. No. That's fine. I didn't really want you to throw special one anyway. 2, 3. And the block damage. I really hope this works, because that's going to stun her, but that's... Charge heavy? That's fine. Please work. Oh no. That was going so well. I needed more charges. Oh. So, this is the point where we want to discover that Shocker is an absolute tank. Not really. Oh, and I wasn't... Why wasn't I blocking? I was holding block. Okay, fine. Could have swept with Dazzler. Or pure skill. GG's. That's a... Onslaught is a tough fight. Oh, that button's dropped down. In a lot of situations. A lot of situations. Relic. Yes, I don't have a relic on my Shocker. Good point. Right, duplicate. I believe I owe you 1. That's you there. Recently you were bored, so you soloed Bahamut with Silk. 19 minutes and 1,000 hits. That is... That's a long time. Don't worry, Ahmed, I see you, but there are a lot of people in here that wanna bash. Don't worry, we've still got another hour. I might call a pause, maybe after this one, maybe the one after, just for literally 2 minutes, so I can just go grab another drink, because it's very hot in the UK, and I need to keep hydrated because I'm talking a lot, but that'll be like 2 minutes, then we'll be straight back to it. I mean, I think I've just got to do that, otherwise I'm going to regret it. Birdman can do any and all content. He does it with flawless accents in class. Thank you very much. I try. So I've got plans. So if and when we hit to 25, 30k, I might like make a wheel and just spin it. And every time we hit a milestone, I'll do whatever's on the wheel. And so some of the ideas might be things like, you know, I don't know, sort of like ASMR stream, or like I'll sing, or I'll just like read books, or just like silly things. Do we have AC in the UK? No, we do not. No, we do not. What's my go-to drink? I don't really drink. Nothing against people that do or anything like that. I just don't really like it. Is the honest answer. What do I think of the One Fight Wars? I mean, if you go find the short I made with Sentry a couple of days ago, that'll tell you what I think of One Fight Wars. Bedtime story? Yeah, exactly. Lecture on statistics? Why not? We'll stick them all on the wheel. See what we can get. Can't wait for story time. Oh, you mean like normal drink? Squash. I drink red, apple and blackcurrant squash by the gallon. I would love to come join you guys, Spider, but I'm currently actually in Vegas Alliance at the moment, so yeah. Okay, why is stats lecture actually gaining ground? It doesn't feel right. I can read my master's thesis. I've got that on a shelf somewhere. Vimto? No, if you Google, like, Robinson Squash or something, it's not that. I usually buy Morrison's own brand if anyone's actually interested, but yeah. Morrison's own brand apple and blackcurrant squash. I guess you have the advantage in the duel, you've been out with a few beers. I mean, fair enough. I get no robots, so have fun with that one. Oh, we've got Jack, though. Jack versus Sinister. Aldi Summer Fruits? Yeah, similar to that. I could see that. But no, I keep a very large bottle of water in the fridge, so I can just go top myself up quickly. Going in for the spam. Another British classic. I think we... So if we give him the Sauron, I'm going to have to end this spam fight very, very quickly. When's the ASMR video coming out? We see that's the sort of thing that I'd put in the 25-30k spinner. So I've only sort of been going. This has only been something that's just been going over in my mind. I haven't really thought it through. So I think it'd be quite funny. And then we could also put things on there like, you know, face reveal or, you know, drunk stream or whatever. You know, things are a little bit more so. Just pulled Sauron today. Quite like Sauron. One, two. He shrugged off my bleeds. It's very annoying of him. You don't drink either, you just love your caffeine. You see, I'm going to disappoint you by saying that I don't drink tea or coffee either. So, yeah. Nice, that was smooth. Someone was asking about chi earlier. That's why we chi. Who's my favourite dual threat in the game? That's a nice score right there. My favourite, I mean, Onslaught does what Onslaught does. Mr. Sinister does what Mr. Sinister does. But a favourite, it's a wide range. Like, favourite just to slap down on defense but still take in. Or, like, favourite to use outside. Or just favourite champion. You know, it's a wide range one. But yeah, Onslaught's a champion I have ranked up who does well. You have to drink tea, you're a Brit. I'm afraid I am a traitorous Brit. And I don't drink tea. Yeah, we give them the Sinister. Where am I from? I am from England. I'm originally from the Midlands, near a place like Warwick and Stratford, but I don't live there anymore. Fumar, don't do it. Don't do it. Going for the Chavez. Any warm beverages? Not really. I will have a hot chocolate on a very cold day if I want it, but I usually can't be bothered. Oh dear. Bit late? Yeah, clearly. Fumar, my man. Oh man. Ow. Would be very careful we don't accidentally push it to special 2. Oh, great. Haven't made a short on that one yet. I tried for about half an hour to get it down in 1 dex, but I think it has to be 2. Nice. Oh, what? She's not dead. Repeat, she is not dead. Fanta Orange hitting different in this weather. I do quite like Fanta, given the option. Mr. Cincy, if he throws that special 1... Oh. Did you not just dazzling dash into the special 2? Probably. Actually, I considered it, but I couldn't remember if it was like on my dash in or I could use it on their specials. So if you can, excellent tip. If not, then someone's going to get walloped. Here we go. It's a new one. Ellie, I'll grab you as well. Should probably be in my friends list anyway. For anyone that's unaware, Ellie is my Discord moderator, and she does a fantastic job of it. Hang on. Sorry, Shadow, you've already been through. I can't do you again. Trying to get me. Boom, let's not put it like that. That makes me feel bad. Oh. I mean, I do feel... yeah. Everything's appreciated, but nothing's required. Let's just say that. Let's leave the Zola, because I want to see if I can use Bastion against him. Of course, thanks for picking the Ringtra. Just did rank 4 Onslaught and Invade with 100% health. Yeah, Rintra's nutty. Rintra is nutty. Actually, you're not so great in this meta. Maybe I should take you out as well, because you're not awakened. Right, I really want to pick up Absman. Hot take, feel like Zola's an easy defender. With the right counter, Zola's an easy defender. Without the right counter, Zola is a pain in the everything. Why did I stop my guide from 8.2? Because guides take a very, very long time to make, and I don't have time at the moment, is the short answer. So in order to make a video, say I wanted to make a video on Titania. I would get my Titania, think, right, I'll do some Realm of Legends, I'll do Labyrinth Red Hull because it's a bigger one, class advantage, that'll look good. Then I would choose some paths in story that Titania does well for. Then I would put all that together in a nice string, maybe some battleground size stuff as well, and then voice over it, edit it all together, and we're done. In order to do a guide, I go through every path in that quest, using roughly the champions I think is right. Sometimes I'll take a path twice if I want to take some stuff, or I need some extra footage and whatnot. Great, I didn't get Bastion. That's annoying. Then I have to write a script for it, and scripts are usually about 2,000 words. So I have to write that. That takes a while. Then I'll have to record the script. Then I'll need to have all the footage sort of split out apart. Because in order to do a guide, I do the audio first and then put stuff over the top. Whereas if I do a champion one, I do the footage and then voice over that, which is easier. So the short answer is because guides take a really long time. Does Titania need the dupe? Need? No. Really like? Probably not. Quite like? Yes. Do I use a fancy microphone? Nope. It is a JLab Talk Go, I seem to remember, and my wife bought it for my birthday a couple of years ago. It is the only thing that I have spent, well, I suppose I didn't, that money has been spent on this entire channel. I use free software, oh, actually my phone, I suppose, but I kind of have that anyway. Unless it's stuff that I didn't have anyway. Cheers to Mrs. Encyclopedia. Exactly. All cheers to Mrs. Encyclopedia. Could you throw the special Rintra? Eventually? Thank you. It will do, Fumar, will do. That's cheeky. Oh, hang on, we've got grit, so I don't care about it because I'm unstoppable. Why do I try and do something intelligent? Forget about my intelligence. And then get clobbered. So we have grit, which means we can ignore his unstoppable. But this Rintra is just not playing ball at all. Okoye versus Yelena for rank 4. Really depends what you need. If you need defense, Yelena. If not, go Okoye. Okay, lead stacked up. Rintra's blades do certainly move quite slowly, in my opinion. This is taking longer than I would like. I suppose Rintra is a meaty boy. Oh, okay, we're in deep wounds range. So we can do that. Spirals out. Oh, you mean her, like, long-range shot thing? Yeah, they do mess everyone up. Double maths A-level. Nice. I enjoyed double maths. Long time ago, but I say long time, it's like 8 years. Sandy, I'm afraid I can't sort of scroll up and read last, but you have my one-off and explicit permission to copy and paste it. I will do my best to keep an eye out for it. I find it fun to explain everything in a lot of detail. I mean, there's a lot of detail that I don't cover in the videos, but there is so much. There's so much to this game that, yeah, like there's so much I can't sort of touch on. Next season we're going to have Saga Incursions. Does Lance War showcase a company always? No, not always. Just whenever the seasons go round. I need to choose quickly. Let's give you that. Right. Who have we got that can take Zola? He can't. I have a feeling this might be a throw round. Oh, Silk versus Zemo, that would be... Dazzler can do it? Yeah. Dazzler can definitely get the knockdowns, I suppose, which is important. But well, I say obviously, but Zemo really gimps all of your specials. Ah, nice. Absman can do it. Very nice. Could you throw the special attack at some point? That'd be great. Ah, that went badly. Fine, we're still learning. I suppose the guaranteed crit, particularly on her last hit, is going to really help. Interesting points. Oof. Okay, why was that one in range? Am I planning investing any units in events? Probably not, to be honest. We will have to see. Please don't be running stand your ground. Yeah, I know it'll be close if I throw the light horse, but I don't want to like get caught out because he also recovers quite quickly. Oh, ow. Yeah, Ellie, I agree. Like, Zola's heavy spacing is just weird. Let's get the form back up. Not quite sure. Okay. That was bad. Angela does make him easy. I like Angela as a Zola counter. Oh, there we go. GG's. Right. I'm going to call a pause on this stream for approximately 2 minutes. I will be back oh so soon. Don't go anywhere. Greetings, part 2. I'm back. I'm back. Filled my drink. We're good to go. Right. I need to keep a better list next time we do a Friendlies stream like this. So, let's see who's around. Hicks, I owe you one, definitely. Stay closer, my mic sound amazing. You saying like this? Is that better? Oh, it's going to kill my back if I do that. I will send one out to Ellie as well. Huss, yes, of course you can. Closer? I really hope that's not a rank 4 Sinister. Destroyer of Titans, that's a good one. Just like before I left. Oh. Yeah. Now you see, Ellie absolutely adores her rank 4 Hitmonkey, so that's going out. I'm not dealing with this. I think it has to be that. And count yourself lucky that I that I left you the Wong. I know Ellie's a big fan of Wong. We are doing VT, Victory Track Meta. Got a rank 4 Sinister. Oof. That is mean. Straight in with these two. Scream is so overrated. I think she might have been when she came out to begin with, but Scream, is now a lot more sort of... She's in her right place. Oh, that's a rank 4 Scream. Oh, maybe we'll be eating those words and saying that Scream's actually super overpowered. Considering rank 4 Sinister, yeah, rank 4 Sinister is just... I would like a... Actually, I say I would like a rank 4 Sinister. I have Mr. Sinister and I have rank 4 materials, so I could just do it. But, maybe we'll have to do a max boost rank 4 Mr. Sinister video. Imagine his D... If we stick him on a power shield path, I bet his D-Jump would be like 100k per tick. Be absolutely obscene. Gonna need you. Do it. Maybe. Ellie has such a weird deck. These aren't the sort of champions you normally see. Going for the Jessica Jones. We could really use shield from our last pull if we stick with the Jessica. That would make things a lot easier. Ah, we go for the Jugs instead. It's fine with me. Are you picking Jugs just so I can try and use Kate again and mess it up? try you. I'm not entirely convinced by it, but we'll see. 100k per tick is needed in Necro. You can't actually get... Well, you can get 100k per tick, but no, you'd need to be on a power shield path to get the extra damage. I tried getting 100k per tick with Storm, and she can't do it. She cannot get to 100k per tick in Necro because the opponent dies too quickly. If you see the short I put out to get today, I managed to get... Well, we tried to get to 100k per tick. But I had to use a special testing area for that. It's not something you can just do anywhere. Vox can do it, but only for a couple of ticks, and then it goes away. Storm, you can just spam heavies. You can hold it there. Like, rank 4 Storm with all the support can... Her shocks do 3,000 damage each, and you get 2 of them on every heavy. It's ridiculous. Never once heard the words Necro boss die too quickly. They do. They really do. I tried. Horseman, right? Yes, has to be a horsewoman. Otherwise her shocks don't stack, which is obviously very important. Not quite sure why we got a random... Nice extended pause. So we're going to bait the special 2. We're going to strike her. We're going to heavy. Shouldn't have done that, actually. Never mind. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Oh, that was really... No, come on. No, 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 throw heavy. And we just lost everything. Gotta do this now. This is going poorly. It's Werewolf by Night not good. So Werewolf by Night is one of those champions that the advanced players, and I mean like the really advanced players, will tell you is good. Because to them, he is. To most people, and like myself included in the most people list, he is too specialized. Am I planning on making a Shocker Dex tutorial? Probably not. Or Special 2 Dex. I know it's possible, but it's very tricky. Not that we shy away from tricky dexes on this channel, because we've done some really quite nasty ones. But I'll have a look into it. I genuinely spent about half an hour trying to do Winter Soldier Special 2, and it's just not possible. Ah, damn. Very nice, Ellie. They learned deck Shuri specials. Good ones to have under your belt, for sure. See, the problem is I give you this, you drop jugs down. But I kind of need you, I need you. Has to be, and just I hope you mess up. Would you consider the most annoying champion to Dex? Actually, I've just realized I can use... Oh, I need to use you. This is not going to be clean. Yeah, I think this is a loss. I think this is a loss. I don't know who the most annoying champion to Dex in the game is. I just realized, did I choose my arrow or not? Let's find out. Punisher 2099 has 2 undecked spot specials. That is very true. So that makes him very annoying. Did it again. Got the rank 4 Sinisters in the Alliance. Very good champion. Yeah, phenomenal. Oh, that should not have worked. Taking health damage. Can counter evade unblockable attacks? Yes, if there's just one. We'll see. I mean, I was against Jug, so I doubt that'll be fast enough. Unless Maestro messed him up. Nah, there we go. GG's Ellie, well done. Very nicely done. Got outdrafted there quite heavily. Punisher special one. Oh, it is dexable. I'd be curious to see that, Fumar, if you can get it recorded. I'd be very curious. Wouldn't Kushala be better? Possible. But in this meta, mine isn't awakened, so that leaves problems. Who else is around? Thank you. I think you've asked for some Echo. I'll send you one as well. You'll have to race each other. Yes, Graham, potentially. Just send me a request. I'll see if... Yeah, there's a fairly decent waiting list. So, we will see. But quite possibly. Quite possibly. Am I going to push this BG season? No, I never push. If I get to 100 points... Oh, wow. If I get to 100 points, I would have considered it a good season. Hang on, are we running... Yeah, we're Genesis. I want to ban this entire deck. I want to make that very clear. I want to ban this entire deck. Should have made a waiting list on Discord. That's not a bad suggestion. It does slightly put people at disadvantage if you don't have Discord, so I would like a solution that doesn't involve that. I've got an idea. I can make a Google form which will automatically output to a spreadsheet for me. So we can use that. Wish they gave Onslaught a passive stun. He does. Not on his basic ones, but if it gets shrugged, he replaces it with a passive. So in any shrugging matchup, he does actually take advantage of it. If he had one like NTW, he would be too overpowered. He's already powerful enough. I don't think he needs it. That Elsa, I need to draft a mutant for Elsa, otherwise she's going to kill us very quickly. YouTube community post? Possible. Possible. I think the forms would be easier though. Rank 4 Nick Fury. Very jelly. Iron Nick, I will keep an eye out. If I don't draft a mutant as my final one, I'm going to lose. Because I will not get through this Elsa. She will degen me so hard. Oh. I need a mutant in this last one, otherwise we... Right, okay, we've got... I'd like all three of these. We have to take you. The problem is, though, he places Elsa. I have to use NTW. I have no other option. I have to use NTW for Elsa. He then places a tumor, and I lose to that tumor. Like, straight away. So, yeah. This is not going to go well, I can tell you right now. We're almost certainly going to lose this. We're almost certainly going to lose this. Please use Bishop. That won't go well for you. Although Bishop is also an absolute nightmare on defense. Oh, I don't like to give up, but we're not far off. Do I play chess? I mean, I know how to play chess. I wouldn't say I'm particularly good. What? Oh, you are absolutely right, Sandy. I did need her for Elsa, so this is me absolutely throwing at this point. Didn't even throw a heavy there. I think we can all just assume that I've lost this one, but we can try. What's my favourite type of fast food. I mean, I don't have a huge amount of... I don't eat a huge amount of fast food, but I do quite like KFC. I had to. Throw it. Didn't we already do one, Hades? That was not clean. Yeah, no, we've lost this. He placed L, so I may as well concede at this point, but you never know. What's my max bench press? About 50 kilos. Like, for 1 rep max, not like over 30 reps or something. Do I play Yu-Gi-Oh? No, I know a guy who does, but I don't. I enjoyed the cartoons when I was a kid, but I've never actually played. Oh, he didn't even place the Elsa. I mean, it's probably my only option. Speaking of the gym, how's it going? I went on Thursday before work, which was interesting. And I meant to go on Friday, but it was too hot. And the aircon in the gym was... Oh! Why are you playing nice? It was too hot and I didn't want to. But I did play badminton for 2 hours this morning. Which, in 30-degree heat, is a bad idea, as it turns out. But, oh well. Has he got bleed resistance? Oh, well. Now's the time to find out. Why am I not in the Salty Alliance anymore? Because the short answer is probably because I'm not good enough, but don't want to bleed him? Well, tough. We're going to bleed him. Panic Striker. Oh, I get hit by that every single time. He's got bleed resistance when duped. Okay, that's it. Yeah, double resist. 1 in 4 if he's running max. Which, based on the roster, I guess he probably is. There we go. Finally got it. Oh, I did not got it. Wow. Ha! Nice. That was all pure skill. Yep. Because I'm free to play, yes and no. More yes than no, I imagine. I know some guys have got sort of 20 rank 4s, so having 1 is, it hurts, but, hey-ho. Am I playing with keyboard? Yes. Keyboard and mouse. Okay, we actually have a shot of not losing this. Like, I should have lost this match. I should have lost this match. But, so far we're still here, so... Damn, we are just 47 subs. 47 away from the big 20k. So if anyone has any friends or second accounts, this is the time to give them a call. Umar. So have I just joined another Platinum Alliance? No, I've joined Vega's Alliance, so I'll be helping him build that. And a bit more of a Warrior Alliance, so I've got the experience to help. Oh, what? Triple evade? Are you... Quadruple evade? Are you serious, woman? Alright. Rude. Umar. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll have to get you updated in a second after I've lost this match. Oh, man. I will definitely send you the graph when it comes through, because I know you found that quite amusing. What rank is the ally currently? Gold something. It was new last season, so it's still fairly far down, but we do a good job of winning. He's my favourite character in Marvel, and you don't need to spam it. I don't know. I do quite like the Sentry. I think he's a cool character. Crit Fader's doing some nasty damage. Yeah, that's a SIG 200 Domino for you. 35. Let's hope he has a worse time fit than me. Thank you, Ellie. Let's get that updated to 130. 130. Oh, so for anyone that's just got a new membership, so after the stream I will put out a community post with a little thing. If you message that to me, I will let you into the members only section of the Discord. Wow, that was close. So if you want to, there's no pressure. Salmon, are you just... Are you dodging all of these on purpose? Yes, so the post will be for members only to make sure that it goes to the new members. Right, Echo. Deftness. I will try and do you afterwards, Ammo. We'll see. Nice to have you here, Joe. Yeah, the last stream was me climbing the ranks. This one is me doing friendlies. Ooh, Echo. Your powers have doubled since we last met. Where do you find the Discord link? Don't worry, it's in the description of basically every video. It's not in live stream descriptions, but if you look at pretty much any video, you will find it right there. Going off for a break. You've deserved it, Fuma. You deserve it. You banned my Bastion. How rude. How rude. You're not free from the psychological warfare of the content creator status. You would be probably not surprised how often I come across someone whose roster is full of 4 stars at a much higher level than perhaps they should be, and they instantly quit out the moment they see the creator tag. It's quite funny when that happens. Quite funny indeed. I'm sure they're just highly skilled players and nothing else. Let me know if you want to go again. Crazy, after seeing your roster, I don't want to go anywhere near you. No, if we've got time, I will certainly look into it. Have I beaten pre-nerf Raidan? You see, I do actually understand what you mean, but no, I don't have the DLC, is the answer to that. Salmon, just remember that you beat me. Well, technically speaking, I got presented with the you lose screen, so... I mean, you're definitely right. Definitely right, Salmon. You can get a t-shirt with that on or something. Please don't, actually. Actually, I will ask, who has seen the news from Kabam about the Summoner Fest in Vancouver? Is anyone going? Because I'm aware that a lot of my audience is like Europe and India and that sort of thing, so I wonder if people are going. Right, let's see. Warlock always does me nicely. Most of these champions are a bit rubbish, being honest. Oh, I don't know. Here you go, have Kingpin. It's a friendly match, you're not going to trap me? I mean, you are too kind. Too kind indeed. Going to see my face at Kabam Fest? Well, the problem is, I live in the UK, which means it's a 10-hour flight to Vancouver. So... I won't say the thought hasn't crossed my mind, but it's a long, long, long way. It is a long way indeed. Tim's coming out with the guns blazing. Do I follow any sport? No, not really, is the short answer. I don't really care. Do you think we'll get 8 stars? I mean, eventually, probably. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. Wait, what? More central, then. It would be easier to go to. But it's just hard to justify. Yeah. I get that. But, I mean, Vancouver is where the offices are, so that's where they're going to run it. Where did Brian go? Brian is just taking a break, but Brian is fine. Like, I have seen him around in some Discords and that sort of thing. So, like, Brian hasn't disappeared off the face of the earth. He's doing alright. Who are we going to use? Do we shocker this guy? I don't know. Sure, let's find out. Do I think Herc will get dethroned? He is certainly nowhere near as valuable as he used to be. For progressing players, Herc is still an absolute beast, but at the upper level, anything after about Act 7, Act 8, then Herc is just not the champion he used to be. Oh. Well, that went badly. Nice, we get a stun. Gonna go for a few more charges this time. Would say Onslaught is king of the game now, or Thanos? I don't know who is the best champion, because the game is asking for more and more sort of specific counters, so no one can do everything. So it's a difficult one. You don't need to buy me a t-shirt, Salmon. If I go to Vancouver, I might get a hoodie with the owl logo on it. But we will have to see. We will have to see. Because obviously no one knows what I look like, which means I can just hide. But as soon as I open my mouth, someone's gonna recognize me. Well, there is Quake. That is true. Quake can do a lot of things. I'm not sure you can Quake Serpent. That would be quite a difficult one. But, I mean, maybe you could play the fight normally, then apply concussion when his power gain's about to come back, then bait his special, use your special to remove it, and then just Quake him normally. You're not one of those Brits that can do a dozen accents? Oh, yeah, no, I can do a lot of accents from all over the UK, but I don't think on stream is probably the best place to do that. Nice. Tough fight. Very tough fight. Serpent's always annoying. You're going to get matching shirts that says I beat the encyclopedia and I lost to Salmon. Thanks. Any rank ups I regret? Not recently. Because most of my rank ups are sort of well planned in advance. The rank up if someone asks me about regretted rank ups, the thought that comes to mind first is actually a long time ago. I pulled 4-star Guillotine 2099 and thought, wow, I know Guillotine 2099 is really good. Took it to rank 5 as a 4-star. This one when 6 stars were out. And then I went, why did I do that? I had absolutely no reason to do that. So, yeah, there you go. Story time. Do I think Kabam's given good buffs to all champions? Absolutely. If you look at your Hulkbuster, Magneto, Colossus, Cyclops, you know, all of these champions had basically no kit beforehand. They were all hot garbage. And now they are some of the best champions in the game. So, thank you, Salmon, I think. 2, 3, in, out. Crush charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, in, out. Get parried. That was definitely part of the plan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Straight into the striker. Throw a heavy. Nice. That was smooth. Ah, that's fair enough, Salmon. Yeah, no, fair enough. Nice that you struggled to hit the decks on PC. Yeah, I've sort of practiced it a bit. Hulkling vs. Onslaught, Bro becoming MSD. No, MSD would use a 2-star Hulkling and somehow have 100% health left. MSD is an incredibly skilled player, to the point where he is so skilled that most people don't even understand what he's doing. So he's doing things and thinking about things that you don't even know what he's doing. Therefore, he makes the fight look easy. People like to complain that the AI always plays into what MSD is doing, and whilst it doesn't always, it's because he's doing things that you don't even know that he's doing. Very, very skilled player. GG's Echo. GG's indeed. JJ the JK man. Thank you very much. Sent over $1. If you sent a message, do let me know. You can copy and paste it. If not, thank you very much for your support, sir. Let's see who else is around. Someone wants in. Oh, Iron Nick. I think you said something earlier. Huss, I saw one from you as well. Go, right, send those out. Nick. And then Huss. There we go. Yeah, you impressed when MSD Solidarity on his 3rd try. Yeah, so a little bit for and against that. MSD had seen a little bit of like the animations of Ares beforehand at sort of a summoner meetup, but okay, I out-roster you, so as promised, we'll just ban the bottom 3 champions. So I don't think he actually got to play the fight, he just saw the animations for it, as far as I'm aware. But what makes MSD, again, such a phenomenal player, more than just mechanical skill, is he learns so incredibly quickly. You can throw him into a fight where like he's never seen the champion before, and they will throw 2 specials, and he already like has the spacing down on how to heavy counter it with any champion he's using. So his ability to learn on the fly is almost second to none, and that I think is what makes him so good. He can learn, which is kind of what this entire channel is based around. Knowledge will get you much further. Thank you, Andy. I do appreciate MSD's skill because he's good enough that people should know. Actually, no, you've got... Is Super Scroll is Incinerate immune? Oh, ammo, I will try and get... Yeah, you know, I will try and get to you next time. Actually, he's got his own Enchantress, so I'm sorry, Bastion. I'm sorry, Bastion. What are some of the best Enchantress counters apart from Hulkbuster and Spider-Woman? They're good counters. Well, we're going to try it with Nefaria in a second. So we'll see how that goes. But realistically, you can fight her with anyone. But you just have to... She's one of those characters, if you can just deactivate her spells, she's easy. But no, it's not that easy. Not that easy at all. Silk, another good option. Yeah, she is tough. Just deactivate her spells. What could go wrong? Yeah, until she turns all of your own damage against you and everything's awful. Genuinely, the strategy in High Tier Alliance War for fighting Enchantress is... we missed. How fun and interactive. That didn't count. 2, 3. Oh, she parried that. 1, 2, 3. No, I missed that one. Nope, she parried that one. There we go, finally. Took me 30 seconds. With genuinely nothing that I could have done better. That wasn't an intercept. This is why Enchantress is rubbish. Now I'm going to take all of my own damage back. You know what? Screw this. Right. There we go. This is why Enchantress should go in your deck even if she's low rank. I have never fought an Enchantress in Alliance War. That's one of the reasons I couldn't hack it at Salty, because I could not. Interesting. Oh, you're running unfazed as well. God, I hate you so much. Full send. No, okay, no full send. Right, we need to get a little bit of healing here, because Neffy has a lot of healing. God's sake. What a stupid champion. What a stupid, stupid champion. And that's why I took her to rank 3. Because she's awful. Shu says that she's awful and therefore won't be ranking her up. Yeah, I mean, but... yeah, actually, Ellie, you're right. It was a rank 4 versus a rank 4, so I mean, if we just ignore the star level, it was a rank 4 versus a rank 4, so it's only fair. I think you're right. I hate Enchantress so much. But yeah, sorry. The strategy in High Tier Alliance War is you remove her spells, and then you, because you're running an invulnerability boost, you just tank special 3s. That's it. You don't deal with Enchantress, you just tank special 3s. Nice. Pull a few armors down. 1, 2, 3. Would people like a Dex tutorial on Red Skull Special 2, by the way? Because that's one I can do pretty reliably. Yes, okay, JJ says so, so I'll try and do one of those. CGR still good? Yep, certainly. Why would you push to the rank 2? To the special 2? Auto blocks faster. Yeah, but like in case. GG's on Nick. GG's. Even tanking special 3, you had to remove the spells. Yes, for Alliance War, you remove the spells off the special 1, and then you just push it to special 3. That's it. And you just do as much damage as possible, and you hope you can get it down in 3 specials, which you can on any node. So, you're welcome, JJ. Nicely done. Right. Ammo. I think I owe you one as well. That one. VT nodes, please, if you're planning on sending me stuff. Just because those are the ones that most people have seen. Yep. Good evening, Mr. Vegas, sir. How's it going? It's very warm here in the UK. Or at least by UK standards. So I am very warm here in the UK. But it's a bit cooler and it's a bit more the evening. Oh. Oh, wow. So we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Okay. No. 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 I'll get you next, Huss. You might be the last one, because I've been going for 2 hours and my brain is starting to go slightly. Okay, this deck is pure just ugh. So, let's chalk this one up as a loss already. We've got to try the Bastion, though, given the option. I missed the Dark Phoenix. I did not miss the Dark Phoenix. I was more than aware she was there. But, yeah, go for it, JJ. Go for it. Yeah, Elena is toxic? Yes. I respect the Angela. That's a fun rank up. What's the easiest way to get a 6-star Awakening Gem? I would always check the side quests. I would check the stores as well. I can't exactly remember where there's one in the stories or what. But, yeah, there might be one in Act... There might be one in Act 5 now, actually, because they've upped those rewards. So we can go and have a look in a second. But yeah, let me get through this round first. Despite the very toxic deck, the draft has been slightly favourable to me, because a lot of these champions aren't his worst. $37 like Kuzik, you're right, or Kizik, you're absolutely right. Let's see if we can get there. We've made excellent progress. We've made more progress than I thought we would, if I'm being honest. So I'm very happy with that. But I appreciate every single one of them. I really do. You actually tried the Angela Odin and Heimdall Sinji incursions, help you get a lot of gold. If you want to see that taken to... Oh, for Fumar's back, everyone. If you want to see that taken to its absolute extreme, I made a video going to zone 100 with Angela. So, yeah. Oh, straight in there with the Angela, okay. Do we think Bastion can work for Sentinel? I have no other tech, so Domino is going to mess me up hard, but I actually want to know this more than I care about the match. Alright, Sam's going to drop out for a second. There we go. Right, let's see if this works. So we're not going to do anything to really avoid his charges. We're just going to let him gain charges as much as he kind of wants to. Seriously? Damn, my man. You treat me too nicely. You're gonna be funded. You're gonna single-handedly fund my trip to Vancouver. No. Oh, he's stolen my armor now. That's rude. Bastion has such stupidly long heavy reach. Right. 8k? Why is he doing so little damage? Has he got sort of inbuilt burst resistance or something? That'd be just the sort of rubbish that Sentinel would get. What I got? Fuma, I'm gonna lose count, my man. Is that 160 now? Oh, why? I can't pay attention. Oh, I'm gonna get hit again. One, two. Damn, if I'd had a little bit more time. Nice, that's impressive. So I think that's 160 now, Fuma. You're actually insane. Echo is correct. Salmon is indeed getting very unlucky. Maybe, Marvin. We'll have to see how much time we have on the stream. I think we have to... let's try this. It's not going to be pretty, but... Ellie, stop begging. Nah, joking. Do what you want. I have no issues. Right, this is going to either go very well or very poorly, and based on my current brain and the temperature, it's going to go very poorly. Land. Nice. Oh no, we messed it up. Okay, that's it. My brain is officially non-existent. Nah. Yeah, I'm afraid my brain has caught up with me and I can't quite focus anymore. So, for those that have taken part, thank you very much. For those that I've missed, my apologies. For those of you named Fumar, what the hell? A big thank you. Yeah, we've got 33 left. Do you think we'll... I don't think we'll be able to get it in the next 5 minutes, but... yeah, there we go. Nicely done. Nicely done, Ammo. Your roster is massive. So, it's a scary roster. JK, thank you very much. Fumar. Oh, okay, let's see if we can find a crystal for Fumar. See if we can find a decent crystal for Fumar. No, Ammo. I don't want people to, like... I'm sorry. Okay, Huss, we'll do you. But I really hope your roster is tiny. Because, yeah. Oh, we've just got up. Okay, we've got 27 left. 27 subs. I'm a bit... Oh, I said tiny, not massive. So, let's go with you. Anyone knows what happened to Happy McMuffin? I'm sure he's still around somewhere. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I like my Sinister too much. Screw it. No, Tim, this will definitely be the last match of the day. Thank you, Mohammed. Nicely done, Koi. I mean, I just pointed you in the right direction. You're the one that did it. Photon's an autoban. I mean, all my homies hate Photon, so that's fair enough. Tactical throw, that is what we're calling it. Sometimes, genuinely, I have heard the pros saying, like, I'm going to throw the second round to guarantee the third one. If it, it's better to win 2-1 than lose 2-0. So, okay, we could use a decent Mystic, but not Kushala. Exactly, sacking around. Okay. That's a big man thing. Oi oi. Okay, now we want the Kushala if he places you on defense. Sinister is goated. Sinister's goated everywhere. I think we take our own one. You didn't wait. You'd be green if you did. You got 100 on the victory track and haven't even attempted Invade. Yeah, Invade's a very different meta, so you'd have to really rebuild your roster for it. Right, what are we working with? So, 25 to go. Four. Eventually we'll do 9.1, sorry, but yeah, just making guides just takes so long. Yeah. Do I think Kushalu's Wiccan or Wiccan is better for Hulkling on defense? Specifically for Hulkling, assuming no nodes, I'd actually say Wiccan. Wiccan, despite the dichotomy of the two, Wiccan is actually a phenomenal Hulkling counter. 1, 2, 3, in, out. I love fighting Onslaught. It's so fun. I haven't got enough charges. I'm going to debate this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Appreciated horse, but I'll have to write it myself. Back up. Oh, what? Alright, Mr. Dexter. Oh, we have 3 Furies for that. Nice. It's so fun. Exactly, Doric. You understand. Sorry, Doc here. You get it. Silk makes him easy? Yeah, Silk makes a lot of people very easy. Nice. 100% health. Yusuf, thank you very much. We're down to 19 people. 19! How do you put the Incinerate debuffs on your opponent with Wiccan? So every time you fail a buff with your Neutralize that you get on medium, light, every time you do that, and then they try and trigger a buff, they will get incinerated. So you can do medium, light, get them to trigger lots of buffs, which Hulkling does. You can keep the Neutralize paused by casting other spells or your special one and so on. Yeah, that's how it works. What's the dash Q? Dash in Q for Onslaught special. I'm going to assume you mean special 1. You learn it. Basically, after the wave, you dash in. We've got a short on it. Doing a new account challenge. If you want tips on a new account challenge, I would go look at Cantona's channel. I believe he did it in 2 days. Like 2.5 days. Dex failed. How fun. Oh. Why does Red Guardian get incinerates when you parry Wiccan? Because, isn't he buff immune? This is what's known as Kabam Spaghetti Code. Basically, the game is so incredibly complicated that it's about triggering. It's about the order in which things trigger, and yeah, like, it shouldn't, but it does. It's just complicated. Could you throw it? Gotta love Serpent's undexable specials. You know it. Try something stupid. It worked. Fire bleed. Yes, nice. There we go. We get the soul barb. And we get parried. Wish you luck to your opening your 7th star. Nice, good luck. Oh, the power gain that's going to come our way is going to be... Oh. You see, here you go. Here's a top pro tip. Fighting Serpent. If you don't want to deal, you can completely avoid his immortality if you die. It's top tip. Top tip. 12 more. 12 more people. 12. Who do I think is the best science character in the game? Well, the actual answer is Quake, but the most usable one. Silk is pretty good. Apologies, Marvin, but I'm afraid we're bringing things to a close now. So I don't have the brain to do any more right now. Come on, 9. We are so close. 8. We are 7. We got any 7 stars to open for 7 left? We've got, right, 7 people and a 7 star. This one's for you, Fumar. Predict it. What are we going to get? 6. I'll open a 6 star as well, if that'll help. 5. Blade. 4, 3, 2. If someone unsubs now, seriously. 1. And there it is, everyone. You were here. We hit the 20,000. Look at that. And 1. Wow. Can we take a moment to appreciate this? Take a second to appreciate this moment. That is a lot of people. That is a lot of people. And in a slightly sort of, you know, heartfelt way, that I do appreciate every single person. I really do. So, expect frivolities coming. I will certainly be doing something for it. I'll be setting goals for the year. I will get in contact with Kabam, see if I can arrange something, if we can hit a next goal. But keep an eye out for certain things. Thank you, everyone. It means a lot. But, actually, can we open another one? You know what? But for the 20,000, I'm going to open a premium. Boom. I will send you the graph, Umar, don't you worry. 4-star, straight out of a premium. Ah, 2-star. 2-star Thor. Face reveal? Unlikely. Very unlikely. Can I open a 1-star? I can for 50 units, but... Some pretty serious stuff, you know it. Alright, if I can find the crystal quickly, we'll try and open a 1-star. If I can't find it quickly, then I'm afraid I do actually have to run off. It's getting late here in the UK. No, I can't find it. Apologies. When am I going to do a face reveal? I think that's more of an if. But, thank you, Wade. So, the big 20k. Again, I'll be doing things. Let's look forward to the 25. But for now, thank you. And I will see you next time.